Okay, we're officially on day 6 of the cold plunge challenge. 44, maybe some light, 43. Okay, looks like we're sitting right at 43 degrees. Not bad. Let me make sure shot is good. I actually have this thing where I can track you, like you guys can track me, or the camera will essentially like track me. So if I hold my hand up, the camera will actually track me. It's kind of cool. But hold on, let me show you. So day 6, cold plunge, in my Velani at, of course, it's 7:30. It's not 6:20 a.m. But nonetheless, I got it on schedule. The whole spring forward thing, I love spring forward. I'd prefer that to be year round. But it is what it is. The other thing is, I don't know if I'm gonna do the whole tracking thing. So this whole tracking thing, the camera will like follow me and move on its own and like zoom in and all that stuff. But the issue is, I want you guys to be able to see the countdown clock. So you know that I'm in here, as long as I say I'm in here. And I guess you'll be able to see that with the duration of the video. Also, but that's why I don't do the tracking thing right now. Day 6, whew. It's just cold. That's all it is. It doesn't change. It's the same fucking thing. My feet, my fingers, my forearms. I'm not gonna think about that. Just like that. Man. The thing about last night is it is spring forward, or last night, the night before last night was spring forward. So last night was the day past, but I slept so good last night. So I woke up this morning from great sleep, just I slept very, very, very good. It's the type of morning where you wake up and you're like, I really do want to stay in bed a little bit longer. It was just a great night's sleep. But I was up within 15 minutes or so, took my vitamins, warmed my shoulders up, did some push-ups, and came in and knocking this out for the day. stay in a little bit longer. It takes me, so for like where you guys are at, you can see the clock. When I'm in here, I can't actually see the clock. And I can get my breathing down pretty quickly, but it's still, I can tell by the time my full body is like, okay, we're fully in this, we're good, like, we gotta deal with it, kind of get used to it, I guess, or deal with the cold. It really, it feels like, based off the amount of time that I'm in there, it feels like my body, it takes about 2 minutes is what it seems like. Now, I don't know if it will like always be that way. But as I can, as I'm standing here today, I feel like for me to get to that true meditative, just I'm in the flow state, in the cold plunge, it seems like that's always about 2 minutes in or so. So I will not stand there longer every day, but today I wanted to sit just a little bit longer in that meditative state where I'm not freaking out about the cold. My hands and feet, for the most part, have kind of gotten numb to the fact that it's super cold. And so for me, it seems to take almost like 2 minutes and whatnot. But that was day 6, and here we are. I'm gonna knock it off my to-do. So tomorrow will mark a full 7 days, and I'm gonna try sometime today to make a video. I've been meaning to do it. I said I was gonna do it a couple of days ago, but I wanna make the video on my initial thoughts, the first video on my initial thoughts on what I wanted to get out of this, what I think or hope the outcome will be post 90 days of doing this daily. But I wanna give you also the first few days kind of update as well. So I wanna do it before I get further in. That way I can keep the fresh perspective of starting it and only being a few days in. Anywho, that was day 6.